What's up, guys? I hope you liked my little homemade intro. I know it's not the best, but we're trying to do something for you. If any of the clan guys can help me out with making an intro, feel free to hit me up. You know how to find me. But for now, we're going to have our dollar store made intro. Before we get into today's video, I just want to give a shout out to the clan. We started a little slow on the clan games, but as you can see, we're progressing pretty nice, actually. 1,400 out of 20,000. So we'll definitely hit the 20,000, and then I can get my town hall done. So thank you on that. But nonetheless, this is what you're here for, to see our terrible war we had. Not really terrible, but Supercell definitely fucked us on this one. As you can see, they almost perfected us. Casey's base held. And the reason for that is we just got outmatched offensively. There's nothing you can really do when you're outmatched offense. It's pretty much decided before things even get started. Nonetheless, we do have some good attacks to show you. As you can see from the thumbnail, that we had a 9 versus 10, 3 stars, so we will be getting into that. Let's start probably bottom up. They had no defenses, so there's no point of showing you this. Just another example of the Town Hall 8 using Mass Hog. I mean, this isn't a good base at all whatsoever, so we might speed through it. But just to show you, if you're Town Hall 8, you should have level 4 hogs. You should be Mass Hogging pretty much everything. As you can see, you're just going to work through the base, place your heals appropriately, and you should not fail. I mean, yeah, you are going to see some fails depending on how your hogs path, but if they have a nice spread and evenly throughout the base, it should be GG. So good job to myself on this one. We won't need to show the cleanup or anything on that. There's no point. Slow iPad, gotta love it. There was one of these I wanted to show of Casey. Oh yeah, it's Casey 2.0. So I wanted to show this variation of a Goho, simply because a lot of people bring a Rage with their bowlers, and it's actually funny because he thought he fucked up and didn't bring a Rage with his bowlers. But I just want to show you that there is variations you can do with your bowlers and your kill squad, and you don't necessarily have to Rage them. And he forgot wall breakers too, so good job, Casey, on that one. I think the clan only has given me 3 insults, so I've already used one of them. So I can only insult 2 more of you bitches, so you're welcome. Anyways, as you can see, this kill squad's getting great value. Even without the rage, the bowlers are doing work. We're going to speed this up a little bit. He's working on his hog deployment, so it is getting much better. I don't know where the poison was there, but it's alright. Good heals. There was no expos on this base, but the defenses were pretty much all upgraded. So it was a decent base. He's getting the hang of it. Basically, swag to heal here. He used it, but he didn't need to. But yeah, you can see bowlers without rage still get the job done. So think about that when you are doing your Goho attacks. Don't need to see the cleanup here. Who do we got next? Oh, Mr. Avante, however the hell you want to pronounce it. I wanted to show you this base because it's not a good base. There's no expos, but it's a ring base, and it's pretty common build, if you will. We did have a fail earlier, so we did know where the bombs were. But another Goho. I don't know what to say about this. He's dropping his shit in. He's killing the stuff. I mean, he opted for a rage here. He didn't need a rage, but it's all right. The biggest thing I wanted to show you was how he deployed his hogs on this base. Because in the ring base, your hogs can get clumped up pretty soon. So he's doing a nice little far spread. So hopefully those top hogs he deployed goes to the core. He did let his hogs die right here, even though he knew where the bombs were. Look at that. Look at that. He's lucky that these hogs in the core got the job done, and those golems stayed alive. Cannot believe you let your hogs die over there, man. You knew where the bombs were. You gave Casey shit for it. But yeah, I just want to show you that these ring bases, you can use hogs. Don't be afraid to use hogs, even if they do clump up, and half of them hogs died to a double giant bomb that you knew where they were. Throwing a little shade there. I'm just going to fast forward through this. Good job, Austin and Casey, on those attacks. We are going to, I think, nope, we're going to save judo for last, best for last, right? So on thing one, I had an attack in this base. I did fail. I had a friend of mine send me a video of this new attack that's been killing Town Hall 10s. So I did try it. It's basically a mass hog, simply like a Town Hall 8, but instead of killing the queen with the heroes, you're just using two skeletons and a poison. Try to find the Inferno Towers on single. If they're on single, then the multi Inferno will kill all the skeletons around it, so that's not the best idea. So yeah, shoot for single, and then kill the queen while she's shooting your hogs. Anyways, just watch, you'll see. Can fast forward a little bit. Doing a little bit funneling, and then I'm trying to kill the CC with my heroes here. It goes pretty well, I would say. So it kills the CC. I'm starting to learn that, like if these aren't sped up, I don't know what the hell to say in between everything. So you're going to have to bear with me while I'm learning this. But anyways, we kill the CC, and then you're about to see an Asian wall of hogs. There's no strategy to this, just a simple Asian wall. Drop your heals where necessary. You just want to keep the nice even flow through the base. You don't want them to clump up too much. So right here, you're about to see the queen kill. Well, this is the most important part. You're thinking, how the hell are you going to kill the queen? And you're about to see. So I'm going to drop a double skeleton spell here with a poison. So the queen will go down. She'll be distracted by those skeletons. And now it's just place another heal. And then we can finish off this base. We did need this 10v10 triple, but however, it was not. It was too far gone. There's nothing we can do when we were outgunned. This did put a little bit of pressure on them, but they didn't choke, sadly. So as you can see, we got the 3-star there. So now the clickbait, the Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 10. So I want to talk about this base a little bit. I know a few of the guys in the clans don't really know what scouts really do. So when picking attacks, it's like if there's a hound CC, then you can do a Lalo, or if there's a golem in the CC, like you can do another Lalo. But like if there's like a baby dragon witch, you can't. So the scouts are really important. So we had Fresh attack this base to check the CC. So then we tried a bitch attack with one of our smaller accounts. It didn't go so well. So then we tried a different attack, and we tried a queen charge hogs, and it worked like a charm. We knew where all the bombs were, so we could avoid those at all costs. And yeah, as you can see, it 3-starred and it actually smashed the base. So let's see what Judo's got going on here. A little bit of funneling at the top. I believe he is breaking his queen in right there. Yeah, I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Nice wall breaker in. You are actually going to see a wall breaker fail coming in a second. I don't know how it did not work, but it did speed this up a little bit. More silence, you're welcome. There was one of those bombs, or the double bomb we scouted. Early spells and nice poisons. Make sure you get the queen and CC. Here come the wall breaker fail. I don't know how they didn't open up that junction right there, but oh well. You'll soon see the queen beat through that. But yeah, he had all the bombs over on this portion of the base. Not a smart layout by any means, so we definitely took advantage of that. Nice early rage, not letting the queen go down too easily. And watch right here. Watch this king. This king is MVP. He's basically tanking for this Tesla farm that's about to pop up. Let's fast forward a little bit. Pop stability. Look at king's tanking for all that while the hogs are taking no damage. Then we're just sprinkling them in. We still got 2 heals in the bag, and all the bombs are left over there. So basically, it's just placing your heals correctly, and this should be a 3-star. So good first heal, heals up pretty much all the hogs here. The queen hits another bomb up there. Like I said, they were all up there. Not a smart base layout at all. We knew the bomb was here, so there was a pre-heal there. And I mean, probably 20 some hogs left if I had to guess. Maybe not 20, but we'll say like 14 left. But yeah, as you can see, killed the base. Don't need to see any cleanup. So yeah, think about if you are at a disadvantage, make sure you do get some scouts in. Make sure you pick the right attack because you are hitting up, so it is going to be a little more difficult. Queen charge hogs is pretty powerful right now, so think about that option. I think that might do it for this video. Maybe want to check out this current war. We are a bit outgunned here. Probably going to be another close war. Going to need some more 10v10 triples. But other than that, I think that'll cover it for this video.